Yandere Christmas dating sim. It's all fully voiced, so I just get to sit here and chill. Oh, I just noticed I have a little Santa hat icon. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's whenever I click on that. English, please. Okay, input your name. No, we're Gem. We're not Molly. Water dripping. It's so dark and cold. Okay, so I only have to voice like my parts, I guess. Does this need lowering? Are we okay? What is this place? I can't see anything. Stand up. Hello? Am I in someone's basement? I feel dizzy. What's on the floor? Is that blood? Why? Whose blood is this? What the hell is going on? Snap. Why is there a Santa hat here?
You're awake.
Oh. Let me auto it.
Don't be afraid. I'll take good care of you. I'll protect you. I promise. Go to sleep, my dear.
Okay, I've been trapped here. Ah. Oh, and then cuts to like a corporate office, of course. Office. Oh, is that me? This place is driving me crazy. Haven't slept much for several days and with a pair of big dark circles under my eyes. I want to go home, take a hot bath, eat what I want, and play all the games I love. Honestly, valid.
Oh my god, that dress is cute! I've never seen you wear that before.
Oh yeah! It's for the Christmas trip to Japan. I practically went into debt buying this new wardrobe.
Oh, we're going to Japan?
It's
All of
totally
us?
gonna be so fun! I can't wait! My boyfriend's coming too, but he wanted to fly on a separate plane or something, so he bought his own ticket.
That is so strange. Anyway, see you later.
Why does it sound like they know something? Why do we seem to live in a different world while working in the same studio? I'd also like to take a vacation if I could. Indeed, I have not taken any leave for a long time or gone on any trip for a long time. I'm even thinking of just quitting my job. Valid. Message notice. Ah, it's Albert. Albert Claus. Oh, he was my childhood friend, although we haven't seen each other for a long time. We've kept in touch. It's gonna be him, isn't it? We all grew up in a place called Snowflake Island. Of course it was. And Albert's family has managed Snowflake Island for generations. I made a cute snowman. It's too cute. Well, show me the snowman. Albert, how are you doing? But it's still the same, nothing special. But I've recently returned to Snowflake Island. Really? Aren't you always out of town? I'm a bit bored anyway, so I'm back. And since my second brother is out of the country, I'm managing Snowflake Island for now. Oh my god. I haven't been back in a long time either. Why don't I take a break too? I immediately wrapped up the work on my hands and asked my boss for a leave of absence. Haven't had a vacation in 3 years, so I won't be turned down. But then...
I know you've been really struggling at work getting a break.
Yeah? Yeah?
But as you probably know, many of your colleagues have already taken leave. So I hope, as a producer, you can hold on for just a little longer.
Well...
To you, I swear, the company really needs you.
Well, she was thinking of quitting, so... I knew it. Leave this place. No, I need to treat myself better. Yeah, atta girl. A voice inside keeps telling me to go back. Oh. I'm sorry, but I'll have to resign if you don't let me take time off.
You're kidding, right?
No. No, we're not. I mean it. In fact, I just finished writing my notice. Sayonara!
Hey, wait a minute!
Goodbye! Ignoring my boss's shout, I returned to my seat to gather my things. Albert! I'm going back to Snowflake Island too. Man's like, what? For real? Aren't you busy at work? I decided to quit my job. Can't believe I haven't had a vacation in 3 years. I'm afraid I'll go crazy if I stay any longer. Wow. Am I dreaming? I can't wait to see you. Jim, you know what? I'm super, super happy. Ah, wait. Let me ask Mr. Greg to prepare a helicopter to pick you up. Is he like crazy rich? Did I miss the part where he's crazy rich? No, I'm already on the train. What? Damn it! I can't believe I didn't think of that. I should have chartered the train to and from Snowflake Island. he a bit crazy. Yandere women are scary. How bad are men gonna be? I'll break up that no. He's just like, let me get you a helicopter. No sweat. Hey, don't waste your money like this. Why not? I can spend all my money for you. Damn though, a fucking helicopter? I'll pick you up at the train station later. He means in a car, right? Can't wait to meet you. He means in a car, right? Bro's not gonna land a helicopter at the train station, right? Why not, he says. The scenery outside the window was so dreamy that I couldn't believe I had resigned. What a nice breeze. I regret I didn't let myself go on vacation earlier. I've been back for less than 10 years. What has become of Snowflake Island? I was originally an orphan dropped on the shores of Snowflake Island not long after I was born. Fortunately, a kind couple, my adoptive parents, took me home. They used to run a coffee shop on Snowflake Island, but unfortunately they died in an accident when I was in elementary school. Oh, she got that regular basic bitch backstory. After that, I lived with my adoptive parents' relatives, but they suddenly disappeared when I was in high school. Suddenly disappeared! At the end, I left Snowflake Island. I hope things haven't changed after all these years. Why didn't I come back earlier? There's still some time before the station. What should I do? Do I actually get to pick? Read the train's flyers, send a message to Albert. I mean, you should probably check where he's picking you up. Haven't been back for a long time. I feel so unbelievable. No, girl, I meant ask. Okay. Do you feel the same way? I guess. But I've been away for less time than you. So I feel okay with that. Yeah, 10 years versus like, I don't know, a year for him. Speaking of which, why do you suddenly want to come back? Because of you. Oh no. I feel like saying something like that is gonna set the Yandere boy off like really easy. Miss me that much? Of course, we haven't seen each other for a long time. I don't think there's anyone I know on Snowflake Island anymore. Never mind, you have me. That's enough. I will make you a happy vacation, I promise. So he's gonna lose it if we make friends. You don't need to do that. If we, like, even say hi to, like, I don't know, like a cafe person, that's it. Read the train's flyer. Is this a promotional leaflet for Snowflake Island? Let me take a look. Snowflake Island is a small island in the north, owned by the Claus family. Everything on the island is managed by the Claus family. Snowflake Island is very welcoming to foreign visitors, and there are a variety of attractions and facilities on the island. So be sure to come and see them. Next page. Snowflake Island's playground. The giant library on Snowflake Island. Claus Mansion on Snowflake Island. Closed to the public for now. We're gonna be staying at the mansion? Shopping Street on Snowflake Island? Next page. The urban legend of Snowflake Island. The Christmas butcher who will appear on Christmas Eve. Oh. Oh. The urban legend that once terrified the residents of Snowflake Island. Legend has it that a mad killer butcher dressed in Christmas clothes appears to cut people down on Christmas night. Although it is unknown where the legend has been spread, since there was a murder on the island at Christmas, it is unknown where it has been spread. There was a time when the islanders were afraid to even go out to celebrate Christmas. That was a long time ago, and now it's just an urban legend used to scare children. We'll take a nap. I feel a little tired. Maybe I should take a nap?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh god.
Come here, my dear.
Are we back in the basement? Oh, never mind. Every time I might take a nap, am I just gonna be back in the basement? Snowflake Island. Finally! It's like the same as before. I still love this place so much.
Hey!
Oh yeah, he was picking us up at the train station. Oh, he doesn't look too scary. He hugged me tightly before I could see his face clearly.
So good to see you!
Let me auto it. Hey! Haven't noticed he's grown so tall in the photo he sent me before. He became so strong too.
I missed you so much!
Wait. I pushed away from him slightly.
Huh?
He has his name on his arm. It looks even better in person.
What's the matter? Didn't you miss me?
Not that, it's just that I'm not used to seeing you like this.
Like, what?
I thought the music would be a tiny bit more Christmassy. You've grown so tall, you've become a lot more, well, masculine since the last time I saw you.
Aww.
Was that a compliment? I don't know. I got it. I guess your sweet tongue hasn't changed much.
I only do that with you. Give me your luggage. I'll carry it for you.
When does he snap? That's what I want to know. No, it's heavy.
That's all the more reason for me to take it. I'm not the same little brother I used to be. Of course I should be.
Why was there like an extra line there? It's really a waste for him to not be an idol. We arrived at the entrance plaza of Snowflake Island. It wasn't too crowded, but we still saw a lot of tourists around. It's the peak season for Snowflake Island. Shouldn't you be very busy at the temporary island master?
But I cleared my schedule when I heard you were coming.
You mean you just like chucked your work onto someone else? What about all the work? Or do they pay someone else to do it, maybe?
Most of it's done.
Most of
I got
it.
the rest of it all assigned to other people.
Oh, that's actually smart. You really are amazing. Albert has been so good since the old days that almost nothing can get in his way. We obviously haven't seen each other for so long, and he still made time for me. Imagine, like, you got, like, normal rich people, and then you're trying to explain, no, like, this guy is rich because his family
Did you
made
book a place
Christmas.
to stay?
Maybe
Your
I
old
should
house
say
isn't
yes.
Here anymore, you know.
Oh. I know, I've already booked a room at a hotel. Okay, good girl. Is that one near the library? Because otherwise he's going to be like, you could stay with me.
Is that so? You should have asked me about it first.
What? Why?
Nothing. Before you get settled, I want you to come with me somewhere.
Yeah,
Got a
Buddy was
surprise
gonna
for
be
you.
like, yeah, you can stay with me. Where are we going? Cafe. It's been a long time. I still know my way around the island very well. And not to mention the place where I used to come most often. Albert, I know this road.
Sure do.
We getting like hot chocolate?
Ta-da!
The cafe in front of me is my adopted parents' cafe, and it's the same as before, as if it's always open. Why, wasn't it all abandoned on that day?
I had it refurbished. Luckily, there were still photos from when the place was still in business, so I tried to restore it to how it was before.
I feel like they've taken artistic liberties with the the voice acting. Does that mean, the urban legend where someone was murdered on Christmas, I'm assuming that was her adopted parents? Ah, the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss this. The voice acting is a bit, funny at times. Santa Cafe. Bang. Oh, it's a baby! It's a baby. Hey, what are you doing? Oh my god. He also baby. He's the little son of Claus's family. Why is he crying? What's wrong with you? Why did you kick my Christmas tree?
I hate Christmas!
Little baby, he's so grumpy. Doesn't mean you can kick someone else's stuff. I'm gonna tell my mom and dad.
Mom? Dad?
Oh. Ah! Stop it! Stop! I pushed him to the ground in order to stop him. That's enough! Baby, no! I'm sorry, does it hurt? I'm sorry, I was just trying to stop you. Oh my god, make it stop. It made it even worse. How about I make you some hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate?
I hope it's okay. It's the only drink I know how to make. Come on, give me your hand. But don't tell my mom and dad. The next day. Is that the friendship origin story? You, like, knocked the child over? Why are you here again?
Here you go.
Huh?
For the hot chocolate.
Oh, he paid. Boy handed me the money without saying a word. I don't need it. Just go. My mom's watching. Can I say not to tell my mom and dad? Then they'll know. He ignored me, slipped me the money, and walked into the shop. Hey!
I have a name, by the way.
But we don't know it!
It's Albert.
Oh, well, now we do.
What's your name? I like that name.
He baby.
Here.
Wait, was it his family that died then? Because why was he, like, crying his eyes out about his mom and dad?
Drink your hot chocolate.
That's how Albert came to the cafe every day and asked me to make hot chocolate for him. And that's how we became friends. We became cheerful too.
What are you thinking about?
Maybe he snapped and killed his parents. Who knows with the Yanderes, okay? I was just remembering how we met.
Don't even think about that. I don't want you to remember me that way.
Because he was a crybaby? Why, you were so cute. Especially that little face you made when you cried.
No! No!
Bless. You still hate Christmas as much as you used to?
Well, Christmas with you isn't the worst.
How does it work when you live in a Christmas town? Like, I imagine I would be sick of Christmas if it was just Christmas year-round.
How about you? Do you still like Christmas?
I don't know. I guess I've been too busy to celebrate these days. I haven't celebrated Christmas in a long time. I hope it's a bit different this year. He doesn't seem too happy about that. Anyways, why did you renovate the cafe?
You've always talked about inheriting the cafe someday. Even though you left Snowflake Island, I figured you might come back one day. I wanted to make sure the cafe was in good hands until then. Do you like it?
My mind went blank. I've just left the hell of my work for many years. It's like a dream. Yeah, and Buddy just spent, like, God knows how much on, like, renovating the cafe for you and also offered to pick you up in a helicopter. And her parents are usually assholes, to be fair. Ah. That do make sense. Never thought Albert had prepared this for me.
Huh? Are you crying?
I was gonna
Why are
say,
you
is she crying? No, I was laughing at you being such a crybaby. I guess it made me cry too. Yeah, the music says otherwise. My stress burst like a balloon and tears instantly flooded my eyes.
Are you alright? You don't like it? I hope I didn't bring back a bad memory or something. I swear I didn't mean to.
Aww. No, I'm happy. No, she's just hella stressed, my guy. No, I've been so stressed lately. I haven't had a vacation in a while. I never get enough sleep. The fact that someone thought so much about me, it just made me cry. And seeing the cafe after a long time. I've been thinking about it a lot. I should have come back earlier. I thought no one in the world cared about me anymore. Thank you, Albert. I'm glad you're here for me. So where's he been? Because she said he wasn't
Nothing of
here.
it. I love you. And I'm glad you quit your job.
I mean, did he just casually throw that out there?
Because now you can inherit the shop. Hey, come on now. No crying.
Oh, so he set this up so that she can stay here
So,
forever.
Will you inherit the shop?
That's the plan. Smart! Smart man! That's what I've always wanted, and I love that you did all this for me. But I just need to think about it.
Of course. Get some rest and enjoy your vacation first. You have plenty of time to think it over. No hurry.
Thank you, Albert. If we say no, that's it. We're
Come on.
dead.
Let's go to your hotel.
What? It's all full.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's nothing I can do.
But I thought there were still a few rooms left when I booked.
I'm awfully sorry, but the website must not have updated in time. Try checking in again later. Once again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
How did he manage this? Well, I guess that's the end of that.
Sorry.
He paid her to say that to you. Probably. No, it's not your fault. But I do still need a place to stay.
If
Go
you're
on.
okay with it, you could stay at my place.
I know it.
You know, it's a huge house. There's tons of room.
Yeah, he's gonna put us in the room next to his. Would that really be okay?
Of course. You could stay however long you want.
Or is it gonna be the basement room?
Whatever you say. Come on, let's go home.
See, and now you're gonna be in his basement. At that moment, I completely missed the eye contact between Albert and the hotel staff. I'd forgotten that he had a whole hotel floor for himself. Oh. He just has that rented, like, permanently? He's that rich?
I'm back.
Young master, welcome back.
We have a butler?
Miss, welcome to you as well.
The butler? Mr. Greg, hello, it's been a long time. It's good to see you look as healthy as ever.
Thank you, miss.
Greg, she'll be staying with us for the night. Get her room ready.
What are we gonna do in the morning?
As ordered.
Are you sure it's not too much trouble for you?
Of course not. In fact, I'd love it if you relied on me more. Like the old days.
I wanna see Mr. Greg. Same.
Alright. It's getting late. You must be tired. Hurry up and get some rest in your room. We'll have dinner later.
Thanks. What room is it? Oh, it's a normal room. Okay. After dinner at Albert's house, we slept in our respective rooms. Ooh, this bed is enormous. The room's so big and the balcony is so luxurious. I came here to play when I was a kid, but I still think his house is over the top. I remember the forest outside and now it's all covered in snow. It's chilly. I should close the window. Why did the music cut out? Why are there footsteps? Is there anyone out there this late? Yeah, probably Albert. Burying a dead body. Sense of unease washed over me, and I knew the footsteps were coming from the balcony. I quietly opened the cloth curtain, afraid something might appear from the balcony. It's okay, the balcony door is closed tight. But is it locked? However, when I opened the balcony, nothing appeared outside. I couldn't help but breathe a sigh of relief. Could it be just some wild animals? What kind of island is this? Just as I was about to close the cloth curtain, there was something concerning in the snow. It's a Christmas hat. There were also some messy footprints on the ground. I would think it was Santa Claus like the other kids if it was just a regular place. But this is Snowflake Island. I first thought of the urban legend circulating on Snowflake Island of the Christmas butcher that appears every Christmas month. No way, it's just an urban legend. And what's going on here? Either way, that hat and footprints look suspicious. However, there's a voice inside my head. Go on. Follow it. No, don't let the intrusive thoughts win. Knock, knock.
Are you asleep?
They didn't need to make that creepy. Follow the footprints or respond to Albert. Sniffing the walls for you. Also, what kind of yandere do we think he is? Like regular yandere? Or one of those where it's like split personality at like midnight or some shit? I'll respond. I close the curtain and dash to the door of my room. No, we can't let him know we're suspicious. As I opened the door, I saw a reassuring face. Albert. Gem?
Why's your face so pale? Did something happen?
I told Albert about what just happened. But when we opened the curtain again, the hat and the footprints had disappeared. Huh? Where did it go?
Is your brain seeing things again?
Again? Bro, is bro gaslighting me? No, I just saw it. It was real.
Worse than I thought.
What? What?
Come with me.
Bro's gonna take me to like the nurse room or something, like the doctor.
Here you go.
Oh, never mind. He just made me hot chocolate.
It's not as good as when you used to make it, but...
I took the mug and the warmth of the hot chocolate milk reassured me. It tastes good.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. You feel better?
Yeah, I feel a lot better now. Maybe you're right. Maybe the stress is just getting to my head.
Poor baby. You're so exhausted.
You just gonna let him gaslight you into thinking that, like, you didn't see what you saw? Bruh. I saw things before.
You saw Santa hats, blood, and Santa Claus with a knife.
See?
And that was on the nights when you didn't have bad dreams.
Really? Yeah, like, girl, why don't I remember this? I've had strange visions from time to time after the accidental death of my adopted parents and the disappearance of my relatives. Which is already suspicious enough, I might say. Especially bad in the Christmas months. After leaving Snowflake Island and leading a busy life, I gradually forgot about it.
Actually, I thought you would never come back to Snowflake Island. What happened to your adoptive parents? I thought it would hurt you too much to see this place again.
So what was his plan to get me back?
When you first showed up, I thought maybe it was just my imagination. But I must have been right.
Because, like, if I didn't decide to come back, there was probably another
Either way,
plan.
I'm not about to let you hate this place.
Like, if I'd have kept working instead.
From now on, only remember the good things that happened on Snowflake Island. As the temporary master, I'll gladly help you in any way.
Yeah, temporary for how long? Has he murdered them too? There's no way you can really help me. I miss them so much, I just want them back. I'm scared, Albert. But you're still by my side, even though I'm an emotional mess. No, he just gaslighted you into thinking you're an emotional mess. Excuse me. You remember the good thing. Little did she know a basement was waiting for her.
Still the same. Inside, you're still the same kind, gentle girl.
Girl, you cannot think he
Rely
likes
on
you as a
me
friend.
as much as you want.
Surely.
You're the most important person to me.
Girl, Shirley. I didn't know what this kiss meant, and I closed my eyes sheepishly. Girl, come on!
Now that you're back, I've got to get this place in order. I'll make sure you have a comfortable stay here. No more sad things, okay?
Christmas giraffe. Come on, don't worry about me, Albert, I'm fine.
It's my job. I'm the owner of this island.
Temporarily. Temporarily. Unless he McMurders the people.
Alright, you should go to sleep.
He changed clothes. Well, I guess I am a little tired.
Do you want me to carry you to bed?
No, I'm good. No need. Yeah, good girl.
Okay. Good night.
I'd have probably ended up in the basement if I'd have followed the footsteps, huh?
Gotta get busy tomorrow.
That's
Did you
worrying.
sleep well last night?
I slept pretty good after talking to you. Yeah, did he put sleeping pills in my hot
Really?
chocolate?
Then why don't we sleep together tonight?
Buddy,
I could talk to you all night.
chill. What are you talking about?
You look so cute when you blush. I'm just kidding. Oops.
Okay, I thought that was my
gotta
phone.
go.
Like, am I gonna get stabbed because I got a message from like another man or
Gotta
something?
get some work done. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can.
Yeah, no, take all
Why
the
don't take a
time
walk
you
around the
need.
island? Take the whole place back in.
She's gonna stumble
Don't have
upon like a
too much
murder
fun.
scene or something.
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Goodbye, hug.
We're good without that,
Bye-bye.
thanks. We were childhood friends, but our distance became strange after I returned. Girl, is it just me or have I not seen him for too long? You're just a bit dumb, okay? Let's not think too much about it. I need some fresh air now. Where to go? Why is my only option the graveyard? Surely there are other places to go on the island that isn't a graveyard. Like, hello? She kind of stupid not seeing how obsessive he is, but low-key she might be into it. Oh, to see her parents. God, I hope so. Ah, I'm going to visit my adoptive parents. I brought some hydrangeas that they liked from a nearby florist. Headstones are rarely dusty. Is anyone cleaning them? Are really dusty. Is anyone cleaning them regularly? Someone's face comes to mind. I placed the flowers I was holding on my adoptive parents' graves. Hey, Mom and Dad, how have you been? I'm sorry I haven't come to see you in such a long time. I hope both of you are doing okay. I brought your favorite flowers, Mom, hydrangeas. You always used to put them around the cafe. I quit my job. It's really not easy living in the city. It's nice to be home. But it's just different that you're gone. I thought I just blacked out. I thought she just blacked out. That night, my adopted parents and I were on our way to celebrate Christmas. Come on, Dad, can't you tell me what you're getting me for Christmas? No, it's a surprise.
Hey, it's a secret.
But I want to know, please, Mom. No.
No, honey, it's a surprise.
How dare you, child?
By the way, is your little boyfriend coming tonight?
She is like 5.
She's been obsessed with that little Claus boy. It's all we hear about.
He's not my boyfriend. Yeah, because she's like 5. Ah, my doll. Oh, did she drop it? She drop it. I'm gonna turn myself into a bed burrito and watch. I should probably talk less. No worries, bye. Then my doll fell out. Can you stop the car? How you
Hold
drop
on,
it out the
let me pull
window?
over.
What?
Hey! Don't walk out on your own!
Here it is. Mom and Dad, I got it. As I turned my head with the doll, an out-of-control car behind me suddenly crashed into our car. Ooh. Dad? Mom? I approached the car and the two calling my name a second before didn't move a muscle. Oh, she got the trauma, TM. I tried to wake them up until the ambulance came. But they never responded to me again. That's how I watched my adopted parents die in front of me.
Ah, that's the girl, isn't it? Mr. and Mrs. Huss's adopted daughter.
Isn't it kind of suspicious how she was the only one who survived?
She's like
she never even got
5!
hurt.
She's like 5!
I don't see a single tear on her face.
And you're
That's
blaming the
just
child?
honest. You could never convince me to adopt a little creep like her.
My son goes to the same school as her. He told me.
Go on.
Hasn't anyone ever taught you not to gossip at someone's funeral?
What?
Attaboy.
Whose kid is this? I ought to teach you a lesson myself.
Go on, name drop. Name drop.
Careful. He's from the Claus family.
Sorry.
Some people.
It's one of those families where no one wants to cross them, I guess. Albert walked right up to the stone chair without even looking at them.
Hey,
She looks a bit dead behind the eyes at the minute, bless her. I looked at him and wanted to thank him for speaking for me, but I couldn't speak a word. He sat beside me.
would you like some hot chocolate?
Okay, it seems less like... Okay, I was wondering if he, like, I don't know, paid someone to murder her parents,
This is
but...
my first time making it, so I hope it's good.
So I don't think that I don't think that's the case. That theory, I will throw that theory in the bin. Aw.
Greg, give me the umbrella and leave us alone.
Young master, you'll catch a cold if you sit out here too long.
Hello, Greg.
I don't care. Can't you see? I have to stay here with her.
I see. We'll be waiting for you in the car.
I was drinking hot chocolate and crying. Aww. I don't know how long I cried. It said that the funeral guests had all left, but Albert was still sitting beside me. Kept holding my cold hand. So,
Please don't cry. It's Christmas.
who is adopting her?
This is your favorite holiday, and you deserve to be smiling. I'll always be here for you.
Is this where it started? Why is my memory so vivid after coming to Snowflake Island? That's why I've been afraid to come back. I forgot something very important too. But I know once I remember, I can't go back? What does this mean? It's just a theory, a game theory. Are you crying? Okay, how is he watching us? Okay, what are you talking about? I'm not a crybaby.
Liar.
Oh,
Look who's crying again.
I thought you had work to do, mister. What are you doing here? Yeah, what
Brett
are
told
you
me
doing
that you
here?
asked him where you could get hydrangeas on the island.
Albert's adorable for that. It was kind of cute. Freak or no, we all need a friend like Albert. Even if he is a little cray
It
cray.
didn't take much else to figure out you'd be here.
He placed the hydrangea in front of the grave. See, he got an excuse for everything.
It's been a long time, Mrs. Huss and Mr. Huss.
Shouldn't you be busy working? Yeah, buddy boo.
You're the one who came down here without telling me.
What? How is that my fault?
Don't you think they want to talk to their future son-in-law?
Girl, if you don't get it from this, I swear to God. Son-in-law, since when have I been planning to marry you? Albert reached out to wipe away my tears.
I just came here to make sure you don't cry alone.
She's just gonna brush that one under the rug?
I'll keep you company.
She's not even gonna question it?
We'll face whatever it is you're facing together. Take your time.
My heart beating uncontrollably. Why is he always so gentle with me? Girl, come on, you're killing me. This just keeps happening again and again, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. I'm glad you still remember some things.
The hot chocolate you made me back then was so bad it's impossible to forget. Oh.
Ouch!
How do you mess up hot chocolate? You've definitely improved.
Well, why don't you inherit the cafe? And everyone can taste your hot chocolate.
I thought that would be...
Just marry me and fill me full of hot chocolate.
Yeah, I was
every
gonna
day.
say, I figured the first one would be against, like, the Yandere rules here.
Well, I'm
We're
not
at a
joking.
cemetery. We'll take the freak with the money as long as I get princess treatment. True. Thanks to him, I'm not drowning in sad memories. There's still time. Where should I go? What are my options this time? To the shopping street! It's been a while since I've been back, so what has the shopping street become? Christmas shops, more Christmas shops, and more Christmas shops. Most of the shops are still intact except for the newly registered shops. That's great, it's the same as before. Ah. Hate store! Is this the 7-Eleven? Walked into the grocery store I used to go to when I was a kid to buy coffee beans for my parents. Mrs. Moon still not here? Welcome.
Ah, look who it is.
Mrs. Moon. We don't get to see Mrs. Moon.
It's been a long time. You've grown up so much.
And you're still as young as ever.
You are so sweet. Is your city life going well?
I just quit my job. The city life doesn't really suit me.
So you're coming back to run the cafe?
How did you know? Has Albert been telling everyone?
Oh no, I guessed. After all, when you were a kid, you always said you wanted to run a cafe like your parents.
Hello, Jem. Hope you're having an awesome day. Hello, Angel. Welcome, welcome. And Merry Christmas. I'm having a lovely day. Oh. By the way, Mrs. Moon, have you heard from my aunt and uncle? A few years ago, they suddenly disappeared. I thought they had gone into the city. But the entire time I was there, I never saw them anywhere. Girl.
Why do you bother trying to find them? You know how they treated you. I mean, they practically abandoned you.
I know, but they are my adopted relatives. My only relatives. Anyways, have you heard anything about them?
I don't think so.
Why is she acting a little weird? She got that twinkle in her eye. Does everyone on the island just know, like, how cray-cray
Don't worry about it.
Albert is or something?
Just forget about them for now.
And
okay?
they're just like, well, as long as he's not angry at people, it's fine.
I need to pick up my son from school. Do you mind if we get back to this later? Oh, and if you decide to inherit the cafe, I promise I'll stop by every day.
Alright, see you later, Mrs. Moon. Stepped out of the grocery store, puzzled by Mrs. Moon's reaction. Why is she acting like she knew I was coming back? She gets flustered when I talk about my aunt and uncle. What did he do? What's going on? There's still time. Where should I go? Why are we going to the school? Been a while since I've been back. Let's visit my alma mater. But why school? I don't think they'll let you in. It's about time for the students to leave. As Christmas break is approaching, students are excitedly discussing their holiday plans. How do they look happy? I used to go to the same school as Albert, and he used to hang around me after school. Since my aunt and uncle who care for me don't like me very much, I go to Albert's house after school to do my homework and play games to avoid them. Why are you looking for them then? Wasn't until one Christmas when my aunt and uncle suddenly disappeared that I decided to stay and live in the city, and Albert went to study abroad. By abroad, we mean he was probably in the same city watching you the entire time. In that case, we spent almost daily together on the island. Is she finally getting it? Or am I suddenly remembering what happened last night? Is she finally understanding? I stood there like a fool, red-faced.
Oh.
Sharon? Who is Sharon? Someone stood before me. It's my old classmate, Sharon. She a teacher?
It's been a long time. When did you get back?
I just got back yesterday. I don't even know you're a teacher here.
Yup. I haven't seen you in forever. You've gotten prettier. The city did wonders for you.
And you're as cute as ever. By the way, are you and Paul still seeing each other?
Paul?
Who's Paul?
Oh, yeah. You don't know. I broke up with him. I don't even know where he is now.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Hey, are you free tomorrow night? Maybe we could catch up with some old classmates of ours? They're still here on the island, you know.
I don't think Albert's gonna be pleased about that one.
Of course! Everyone's been dying to see you.
Yeah, everyone already knows we're back. How do they know, though? Well, yeah.
Great! I'll see you tomorrow night then. I'll send you a message with the address when I get home.
Okay, see you then. She's not even gonna question it. I'm so happy that someone still remembers me after so many years away. It's good to be back. She's not questioning it. She's not even questioning it. Maybe I should ask Albert too. He used to go to the same school.
Welcome back.
You don't need to hug me every time we see each other.
Sorry.
Albert let go in disappointment and I could see his dog ears droop. Looks like a big puppy. Anyway, guess who I met at the school today? I was so excited to tell Albert about my day, I thought he would smile and be happy for me like usual. No, silly one, you're not meant to, to mention any other friends. You're not gonna like that one. Oh. Huh?
I said don't go to that classmate get-together.
Why not? I haven't seen Sharon and the rest of them in years.
I don't want you to go. They're not nice people.
Since when have you been in charge of what I do? They're my friends and I'm going to see them. This is gonna end well.
No.
And how do you know all about this anyways? I didn't say that.
Am I not good enough for you?
Sorry, where is the logic leave here, my guy?
Sometimes I just want to lock you up.
Well, that explains the basement. Albert? He approached me, but with a different aura than usual.
I could keep you there forever and I'd be the only one with the key.
Buddy.
No one would find you. And then, you'd be all mine.
Buddy, she was gonna ask you to go with her. He held out his hand to me. Like, if I stand still, do I end up in the basement? if I back off, am I gonna get stabbed? Like, I can't see either of these going well. I stood still and looked at Albert. Well, he's free. I should have saved there. Too late now. I've probably got the bad ending.
Don't leave me alone.
Buddy, she was just going out for a meal. I'll only be gone for a few hours, Albert. I'm not abandoning you. Why is he giving a sad face?
Why won't you listen to me?
The hand that had been my face pinched my chin. Buddy? What is your deal? Yeah.
Don't you understand?
No.
I'm the only one who cares about you.
Oh, that hurts. Did that snap him out of it, or is that...
Nope. So cute.
No.
You know something?
I'm gonna get thrown in the basement, aren't I? Grabbed Albert's hand and tried to struggle him off. Well, I think I just got, like, basement ending.
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Loosened his hand and gave a smirking expression. Oh, I think you do, actually.
I'll be waiting for you. Just don't stay out too late.
Welcome to Basement
Have fun tomorrow. Good night.
Buddy, she was gonna ask you to go with. Back to the usual Albert. What the hell just happened to him? Why doesn't he like the old classmates? What happened between them? The next day, Albert woke up and ate breakfast with me as if nothing had happened. Then he went to work alone again. 7 p.m. Followed the address Sharon gave me and arrived at the restaurant. She still went. She still went.
Hey, this way.
Sharon waved warmly at me as soon as she saw me, and some familiar faces were sitting next to me. In fact, I've been concerned about Albert's words since yesterday, fearing that there might be some danger, as he said. It's him! He is the danger! But I was relieved to see they were all old classmates I knew. Albert was too worried.
How's life in the city been?
Yes! Come on, we've been dying to hear from you.
Okay, I'll tell you all about it. So there's not even any guys here, I don't think. He doesn't have any reason to, like, freak out. It was like going back to school, I had a great time talking to everyone. I didn't notice how Sharon was looking at me. I totally thought you guys had forgotten all about me. I can't thank you enough for asking me out to dinner.
How could we forget about you? You were our best friend.
Of course! We all missed you so much when you left.
It's impossible to forget someone like you after everything that's happened.
What does that mean? What?
You know.
Why can't I see well all of a sudden? My head is heavy. And why is everyone looking at me? Who are those boys coming in outside? Lang. Oh, now we're in basement. It's cold. Where am I?
Good morning.
Sharon? I opened my eyes and saw Sharon sitting not far away. Was he actually right about being crazy, or it was a basement-like room without a window with only an intermittently flickering light bulb hanging in the middle? Or did he pay someone to do this to scare us off? Why am I here? I can't move. I realized that my limbs were tied up. What's happening? Sharon, what's going on?
Oh, you're still naive as ever.
Did you do this? I realized that there were two big men standing behind Sharon. Did they drug me, or... Where's everyone else?
They all went home. You didn't really think that any of our old classmates actually liked you, right?
But we were having a good time. I remember. Is this one the Yandere? Now I'm confused.
Laughing my ass off. Looks like we all did a pretty convincing job. Of course, I did have to pay them to pull it off. Those bitches run on money.
My mind is in a state of confusion. I knew it was the Sharandere all along.
Of course.
Revenge for what? Is she gonna be the Yandere in love with Albert?
No, it's your fault that Paul walked away
Oh.
from me. He was everything. I was totally ruined.
I don't even know who Paul is. Didn't you say you broke up with him?
Break up? Why in the world would I do that? And the nerve of you to bring him up yesterday.
What happened with Paul? I don't understand. I didn't do anything.
Shut up! Paul was kicked off this fucking island back when you pulled your little "oh no, he's bullying me" stunt. For all we know, he's dead!
So why didn't you leave the island with him?
And it's not just Paul. It's a lot of people. Anyone who even comes near you gets screwed over in the end.
Well, maybe you should leave her alone, huh? Wait a minute, what are you even talking about? I don't even remember being bullied.
Of course! You don't remember because of your damned guardian knight, Albert Claus.
Then maybe you should be mad at him, not me. You say Albert?
You were just a poor orphan, but then you got knocked up by Claus's little son, and now
Excuse me?
acts like you're the fucking queen.
I don't know about your wording there, but poor orphan. Is that how you've always seen me?
Is that really a question? The fact that you think anyone would want to be friends with you is amazing. Everyone at school knew that you were the only one who survived that traffic accident. Even your parents couldn't survive the curse.
That's not how that worked.
You're like the plague. You spread and infect everyone. So now, I'm doing the heroic thing and stopping it.
You're insane! Yeah, girl!
I'm brave. I'm the one finally standing up to you.
You know Albert's gonna
You
murder
infected
you, right?
Albert too. The town saw how he changed when he met you.
No.
And somehow, it was even worse when you left. You've got him addicted to you. People are dying. People are dying all because of you! Do you know how scared we all are?
Then leave the island. Every time she said that, it was like a pinprick in my heart. I never knew I was so hated by other people. You're not a hero, Sharon.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You're doing a terrible thing, Sharon. Stop trying to justify yourself. It's one thing to have had no empathy for me when I lost my parents, but to look down on me and hate me, that's another. You guys are just jealous of me. Gosh, she's trying to get killed.
You're demented!
You just refuse to admit that me and Albert are the good ones. He's the only one who defended me. So you better not fucking insult him.
Don't insult him? Do you have any idea how horrible of a person he is?
I feel like maybe MC does know and she just doesn't care.
But I know how to keep you both from hurting anyone else. And I'm starting with you. Albert finally gets to know what it feels like to lose someone he loves too.
The two big men behind Sharon nodded silently, then come towards me. No, get away from me! Damn, the rope is too tight. Come on, someone help me. I close my eyes in fear as I watch the two big men prepare to remove my clothes. What? Don't... Bang, did the door open? Smack? Albert, maybe? You can see the two big men kicked to the ground and passed out.
Well, looks like I got here just in time.
The man in front of me made me feel more at ease. Albert! Okay, they're both just
Now
as
you
insane
know
as
I was
each
right,
other.
don't you?
I nodded desperately and wept unconsciously because I was so relieved.
Sharon Murga. Nice to see you. Still fucking up people's lives today?
I have put up with this for so many years. Just for today.
Girl, he got a bat. Maybe you should run. Albert pulls a spiked bat from nowhere and puts it against Sharon's neck. Oh.
Shut up.
Well.
Before I kill you, I have a question. You don't seem to understand the definition of bullying. Putting trash in other people's lockers, writing insulting sentences on other people's desks, and ruining other people's gym clothes and textbooks is what you would call a little bit of bullying, right?
What's he talking about? Why didn't I notice anything? So he fixed it before she could notice? And I remember that my locker and table were always suddenly cleaned, and I blamed Albert for wiping off my locker's treasured stickers. Ah, so he hid it from her. He's been hiding these things from me?
What's your point?
I don't have a problem with bullying. What I have a problem with is your beloved Paul trying to drop a potted plant on her head.
Oh, damn. What?
He was a little rat. You should thank me for curing the community of him. But instead, you're trying to get revenge on me. You've even kidnapped an innocent girl. You're really messed up, you know that? Anyways, now it's just you and me.
Well, rip Sharon. Albert gave me a horrible look I'd never seen before, and I should have stopped him, but I didn't open my mouth.
I knew it would be like this. Do I really have no way to deal with you?
I feel the sounds of running coming from behind me and immediately reacted. Albert, watch out! I moved my body hard to knock Albert off his feet, but it was still too late. Did he get stabbed? The man in the back stabbed Albert, and blood flowed from Albert's body. What? Hold on! Albert! Albert sat on the floor in pain. The rope came off my body at some point and immediately flew to his side. Heart beating. Now mine or his? No! Wow, the blood on the screen. Damn. No!
It hurts.
You can't hurt him. Oh, is she the Yandere?
I finally managed to hurt you. Now you know what pain is.
Are they all just Yandere? Heart beating. I looked at the wounds on Albert's back. The sounds around me began to fade. A red filter had been added to my eyes. They did this to him.
I'm okay. Don't worry.
Go ahead and think you're a hero. Either way, I'm gonna send you both to hell!
Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on. With her red eyes, the woman named Jem deflected the man's attack with her bat without saying a word. Oh, he picked up his bat. Huh? She hit the big man desperately with a strength not commensurate with her power. It's a Yandere off. Yandere the game. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. Oh, she stabs. Like a cyborg, she said repetitive words while attacking without stopping. She then hit the 2 men knocked unconscious at the beginning. Well, that's 3 dead. Several people's blood splattered on Gem and she was covered in it, just like the butcher.
Shit! Get off of me! What's wrong with you?
Girl, you were just gonna kill me! What do you mean?
Get away from me!
Survival of the fittest! Survival of the strongest Yandere! As Sharon prepares to attack the wounded Albert, Gem runs like the wind and knocks Sharon away. She's just like, don't hurt him, don't hurt him, don't hurt him! Oh, she gone. She gone. I'm like, damn, girl. She kept hitting Sharon and didn't stop even though she begged for mercy. Jesus Christ. That was so high, bitch, girl. Gem ignored her and was ready to keep fighting. Pop. Give me pop. A needle stabbed Gem in the neck, causing Gem to stop instantly. Oh, did Albert
Alright.
get up?
That's enough. Good girl. Go to sleep now.
I'm assuming he knew that she was like kind of crazy.
Oh, my blood. It really worked. It might be better to kiss you directly next time.
I'm sorry, is his craziness infectious? I'm confused. Albert pulls the syringe out.
You were worried about me, weren't you? This proves that I'm the most important person to you.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, I've been working on my muscles, so the knife didn't go too deep.
I don't know if that's how
I
that
can
works.
still carry you to bed easily.
Buddy, you've been
Don't
stabbed.
worry. I'll take care of you.
You got stabbed.
Just like I always have.
I am so confused. So is our girl not just like regular Yandere? Like, his blood is like Yandere amplifier or something? I open my eyes and try to get up from the bed, but the muscles in my body hurt like hell. Oh, and let me guess, she's forgotten what happened.
Are you
What the-
awake?
Albert was sleeping on the edge of the bed, holding my hand the whole time. Does she not know what happened? Also, I'll hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone, by the way. Merry Christmas! As people are getting, like, Christmassy murdered in the background. His blood is a drug. How, though? Where am I? Looking at the tape on his face, the events of last night played out in my head like a walking light. My memory is still blurred, but the image of Albert being wounded is the only one that is very clear. Bam? I immediately hugged the man before me, fearing it was just a hallucination on my part. Albert, oh thank God!
Ow! Careful! My back!
Yeah, girl, he got stabbed! Are you still alive? I thought you were dead.
Calm down. I'm stronger than you think.
I don't think that counts with a stab wound. But you were stabbed! Yeah, see, she gets
It
it.
was just a scratch.
Buddy, no. No, Albert, no, I saw.
I'm fine. But now that my handsome face is scarred, will you ever be able to look at me the same?
You got stabbed in the back. How did that hurt your face? I'm so confused. Just never mind. Because he's so high, his blood is 99% of a messed up drug cocktail. Hello, Nick Sang, welcome. How are you doing today? 'Twas but a flesh wound. Yeah, apparently to this guy it is. What happened after I passed out?
You don't remember anything?
No. How did we get out of there?
I just stood up and fought back.
What do you mean fought back? They were already dead. You idiot, why didn't you just run away when you got hurt? Oh, does she not remember
Because
killing
they
them?
didn't just hurt me, they hurt my baby.
Oh, does she not remember snapping? She, like, saw him drop dead, but, like, didn't remember murdering everyone? What did they do to you?
How could they do anything to me? I was trained for stuff just like this as a child.
And how did you get stabbed? Whereas Forgot is a descendant of the Claus family, he grew up undergoing rigorous training alongside his older brother to ensure self-protection.
I knocked them out and handed them over to the police.
With a spiked baseball bat. Thank God you weren't injured again. I breathed a sigh of relief, but immediately felt self-conscious. I can't believe I trusted her of all people. You were right, I should have listened to you. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. What is a controlled substance in 49 states?
That bitch crossed the line.
My heart vaguely tingles when I think about what Sharon said to me last night.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I never knew someone could hate someone else as much as she did. I mean, she was willing to kill me, and even you if it meant she could get her way. Hey, Albert? Am I a terrible person? Is that why she hates me? Hated.
Of course
Past
not.
tense. She's dead.
Don't you even think that? You are the most gentle and kind person I have ever met.
She's got like a
Even if you're a
4-person
little
murder
naive,
count
that just
so
makes
far.
you cuter. Don't you dare start acting like what she said was true. She's just jealous of you. Humans are so ugly. Except me.
I'm gonna say, what does that make you? Albert, I forgot everything that happened here after my parents died. Why don't you tell me what happened before?
I don't want you to get hurt.
Nobody said that's your job. I had a right to know.
I don't care if it's my job. The only thing I care about is your feelings.
He tries really hard to make it cute. It doesn't work. It doesn't know. He said with a relaxed look as if it was a matter of course.
Besides, as a member of the Claus family, it would be a dishonor if I couldn't even protect the people beside me.
But why me?
Because you are the most important person
She
in my
still
life.
doesn't get it, I swear to God. What? Oh, come on, Albert. Enough of that already. Girl,
I'm serious. I've loved you since the moment I saw you. You're the only one that matters to me.
The temperature on my face gradually rose.
Hey, look at me. Do I look like I'm joking?
Albert's eyes looked straight at me. I'm sure that he was not joking. Oh, she finally gets it, I think. I hope.
Because I'm not. I never joke about this.
Why? What could you possibly love about me?
All of it.
That's kind of the cop-out answer, but
I
okay.
love the way you look. I love the way you smell. I love the way you speak to me, the way you make hot chocolate for me, the way you comfort me. I love everything. And now that I've told you how I feel, do you?
Wait, let me
too?
save. Let me save. What if... he leaned close to my ear and whispered. My brain was instantly softened into a cotton flower. What if I have the option to say no, and then I just die? Oh no, I can say yes or keep silent. There's no no. There's no no, okay? If there was a no, I would have clicked it just to see what he'd do. Merry Christmas, Gem. Hello, Amazon. Welcome. I like that you make me food. Good one, bud. That'll do it. I answered without hesitation. It knew my mind better than I thought. I do like Albert a lot.
Really?
He murdered all those people for us.
I'm so happy.
Even though it was actually us that did that.
God, you look so cute.
Albert moved his body back to the bed and looked at me with joy. Is he gonna stop trying to
In that case,
murder
let's
everyone
go out
now?
on our date on Christmas Eve, shall we?
date?
Uh-huh. I want our first date to be one to remember. Sounds like a plan, right?
Wait, this is going way too fast. How?
What? How? We're in a relationship.
Is like
That's not too
tomorrow
hard to
Christmas Eve
understand,
or
is it?
something? I don't know. My brain is again in disarray, unable to say half a word.
Well, looks like my baby needs some time to digest.
Like, what day are we even on? I just know it's around Christmas.
I'll give you some time to think. You'll need all the rest you can get if you want to be ready by Christmas. You just stay here and get that rest.
Where are you going?
I need to deal with some things.
Yeah, probably clean up the mess we made by murdering like 4 people.
What, you already miss me?
Albert looked surprised and happy as if he had heard something unique.
This is getting harder and harder by the minute. Are you trying to seduce me?
Buddy, go clear
It's
up the
working.
dead bodies. Go on, shoo.
What should I do? What should I do? No, I really don't want to leave you. But I must.
Albert gave me a light kiss on the forehead.
I'll be back soon. Be a good girl and wait for me.
I still feel like
If
I'm
you
gonna end
need
up in the
anything,
basement.
Just tell Greg or call me. Bye-bye.
Okay. I watched Albert's figure disappear behind the door, my heart still beating fiercely because of what had just happened. So are we now a couple? Oh, she's so slow. Before I came here, I didn't expect to go this far with him. I thought we would always be a little closer than friends. Although I did have a crush on him, I didn't think Albert would have such strong feelings for me. Not to mention that he's done so much for me. I'd like to do something for him if I could. What did he mean when he said that he liked what I did for him? I decided to walk around the house to clear my mind. He liked that you murdered for him. Although my body still hurts, I didn't get to read that. Oops. Oh, this house is stupid big. No one's here. Is everyone asleep? A figure flashed on the other side of the corridor. Huh? Who's there? It's me. Come here. Where are you? I looked around, but there was no one in sight. I don't think I'm hallucinating after I fainted yesterday, right? I'm here. Although I couldn't see clearly, there's a red figure on the other side of the corridor. What do you want from me? Come and catch me. Wait, I recognize that voice. I heard that sound on the first night I came here. As expected, a red hat appeared on the floor of the corridor. Christmas Butcher, this name's come to my mind. No way. Why does it appear here? Maybe it's a thief from somewhere. This is Claw's home, where security is tight and no outsiders are likely to enter. I decided to follow the suspicious figure. Why? Wait a minute. It looked like it wanted to play ghost hunting with me and jump down the stairs as fast as it could. Stop it! My muscles don't listen to me and my body hurts when I run. Like, girl. Bam. When my body was about to fall down, someone held my body. Albert there already?
Are you alright?
Oh no, new character? Who? A familiar figure caught my eye. Who is
It's
this? Liam. Oh, he has pink eyes too. Is this the older brother? Liam Claus, Albert's second brother. I used to see him when I came to Albert's house.
It's been a long time. You've grown up a lot.
You've gotten more mature yourself, Liam. Liam is still as cold as ever. Damn, his neck is thin. I always get nervous whenever I talk to him. Albert said that you went abroad. Are you back already?
No, I just returned to get a few things. I'll be leaving in a bit.
Damn, they got money if they can just come back because they, like, forgot their charger or something.
It looks like the kid got what he wanted.
Huh? What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. Why were you running down the hall in such a hurry?
I thought I saw someone suspicious and I guess I just ended up chasing them down the hall. Like a pelican!
Suspicious? This house wouldn't let bugs in easily, are you sure?
Bugs? Maybe I'm just too tired.
You should take care of yourself. You're liable to go crazy if you don't.
What does that mean? Yeah, what does that mean?
You're walking too fast.
Oh, who's this? Who's she? Suddenly a pink-haired girl appeared behind Liam. Aethra? Miss Aethra? She's the maid who used to follow Liam.
Oh, hello, dear. It's been such a long time.
You don't know yet, do you? Aethra is my fiancée.
Oh, from maid to fiancé.
Liam, didn't we agree not to disclose it?
She's a close friend of ours. There's no need to hide anything from her.
I've always thought their relationship was slightly different from the normal master-servant relationship. Well, congratulations to you both.
I'm so happy to see you again, sweetheart. You've grown up into such a beautiful woman.
Aethra excitedly took my hand and she was as kind as ever. Thank you, same to you.
Huh? That's funny. That smell.
Her expression suddenly became a bit stunned.
Why do you smell like that?
What? Excuse me?
No, but you shouldn't be. But she...
What is she talking about? She showed a worried expression and looked so hard to explain. Miss Aethra, are you alright?
Aethra.
Liam gently patted her on the back.
Don't worry about her. She's had an exhausting day. She's alright, Aethra. Nothing's wrong.
I'm alright, really.
You'd better go rest now. Make sure to conserve your energy.
Vampires!
And we'd better
We
leave.
somehow gone the vampire route. Already? Aren't you gonna see Albert?
We can see each other whenever we want. I'm really not interested in him right now. Come along, Aethra.
But she...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Alright. I'm leaving now, sweetheart. Make sure to, take care or, you know...
Sure, you too. Bye, Liam.
Ignore the voice. It isn't real.
What? Wow, what an a-hole. I know, right? That was a bit weird. So, like... Are they making the MC go crazy, or like...
Liam, I smelled something on her. You knew all along, didn't you?
I have for quite a long time.
But we have to do something quickly. If she doesn't...
Don't worry, darling. She's safe for now.
Huh? I'm confused as to what's going on. I returned to the room in disbelief. Although my body still hurts a little, I don't want to stay in the house like this. The figure of the suspected Christmas butcher fills my mind. I wonder if I can find something related in the library. Yeah, but then Albert's gonna know you're looking for something. Also, I have to go and prepare a Christmas gift for Albert. Where are you going? I mean, you only give me one option. Let's go to the library first. It's been a long time since I've been here. It's gotten more prominent again. The library was also built by Claus's family. Albert and I used to come here occasionally to study. It'd be nice to ask him to come here to read a book together someday. I almost forgot why I came. I need to find information about the Christmas butcher first. However, I have searched almost the entire library and there's no relevant literature. Only some less credible interview reports. Well, that's all there is to it. I thought I could find some useful books. Or it's really just my illusion? While I was deep in thought, I accidentally bumped into someone else. Another new character? Information in my hands was scattered all over the floor. Sorry, I was so deep in thought that I didn't see you. Mystery boy. We don't even get a name this time. The person in front of me was a boy with a school uniform who looked younger than me. Is that another one of the brothers? Uniform does not belong to the school on this island. Is he a traveler? He helped me pick up the paper on the floor. Wow, what a beautiful face. He's simply stunning. Unlike a human. Are we going the vampire route?
Looks like you're in trouble.
Immortal Santa Claus family? No, I just couldn't find the information I was looking for.
May I ask you a question?
Sure. Like what?
Do you think that human curiosity more often leads to good things or bad things?
I mean, the saying is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back, so like, depends which one you want to take there.
It's okay if you don't want to answer.
Oh, could this be his homework? Yeah, sure, why not? He has to ask someone else's opinion, right? Don't worry, it's a good question. Good. Curiosity is a good thing because it brings discoveries and possibilities. He closed his eyes for a moment.
Thank you for answering. Then again, it's not my homework. This is for you. I finished reading it.
What?
There should be something in here that you want to know.
I took the picture book in his hand, he just gave me a picture book. Book's title is The Legendary Island.
Although, the book is incomplete, so the rest is up to you.
Who are you? How do you know what I want to know? Where's he going? What a strange kid. Forget it anyways, this is the only reference to see what can be done. But you're not really questioning things. A long time ago, there was a place called Mami Island. It's a small island with beautiful scenery, rich resources, and most importantly, habitat for mermaids near the coast. The mermaids on Mami Island could translate into human form, and some of them go to human cities to experience human life. One day, a wealthy businessman wandered onto the island and was rescued by one of the mermaids. The businessman is getting better with the care of the mermaid. Soon after, the two fell in love and had their child. The man decided to settle here, so he bought the island and built a residence and some constructions here. Besides him and the mermaids, a few selected humans live on the island too. But to prevent his presence of outsiders who have designs on mermaids, the businessman had put in place several measures to conceal the presence of mermaids by making it Christmas themed. But the happiness lasted only 10 years. A group of outsiders has invaded the island and their target is the mermaids. Are you trying to infer that Albert's a mermaid and not a vampire? I'm so confused. In the end, the businessman died in the dispute. The mermaid, who was too late to stop everything, rushed to the scene, hugged her dead lover, and wept. She was so angry that she decided to use all her strength to take revenge on those selfish humans. That's a terrible curse. Just as I got to the book's most intense part, I realized it was the last page. Huh? Is this the end? What a strange story. However, I wonder what this story has to do with the Christmas butcher. Why on earth would that student show me this? The Mami Island described in this book is similar to Snowflake Island. But mermaid or something, this is the first I've heard of it. Will there be a sequel to this picture book? I wonder why I'm curious about what happens after that. I took the picture book to the library counter and asked for it, but I was told it was outside the library's collection, let alone the sequel. What's wrong with the book that's not here? Did the student bring it himself? How should I give it back to him? I walked around the library but couldn't see the student. No one had seen him, even after asking the custodian. He hasn't left Snowflake Island, has he? Never mind, I have to keep it for him first. The result is that I did not find anything. It's home time, I guess. Let's go for a walk somewhere else. Oh. Never mind, not home time. Where are you going? Don't get a lot for Christmas, no! No, King. How dare. After what happened last night, I'm actually afraid to go back. Then why was that my only option? The place was full of good memories. Strange. When I think of the people I thought were my best friends hating me all the time, I can't help but wonder what that time really was for me. Even so, I would like to go again. I mean, Sharon's not gonna be there. Are they gonna tell her that... Oh, Sharon's actually dead. I returned to the entrance of my alma mater. I was calmer than I thought I'd be. When I noticed people hating me at that time. It's because I was so naive? Can't imagine my school life without Albert. Albert has done so much to make me enjoy my school life. I can't become so vulnerable. Even after knowing the truth, this place is still full of memories of Albert and me. So I still don't hate this place.
Hey, did you hear about Miss Sharon?
A few students happened to pass by me, and when I heard Sharon's name, I unconsciously pricked up my ears.
Oh yeah, someone told me that she just decided to drop out of her job and leave the country.
Ah, so leave the country is key for it. She got murdered.
Really? I know she's not here, but Why would she need to leave
Does that
the
mean
country?
her aunt and uncle also
I
got
don't know,
moided?
but that's what they said in the staff room.
Is she really gone? Finally! I didn't like her in the first place. Is she really gone? Finally! I didn't like her in the first place.
Didn't repeat.
Me neither. She always looked down on everyone, like she was the queen or something.
The boys got farther away and I couldn't hear what they were saying afterwards. Sharon was arrested, wasn't she? Understandably, she resigned, but why did she get to leave the country? Or is it just a rumor? Since Albert was the one who sent her to the police station, she would need more time to get out. I shouldn't overthink it. Maybe you should. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe you should. Preparing Albert's Christmas gift. Yeah, we should probably do that, I suppose. I went to the shopping street and wandered around while thinking about what to get for Albert. Well, it's really hard to decide. Although we send gifts to each other every year, this year's gift had to be special. Because this is the first gift after we became a couple. A couple. I still can't believe it. I immediately blush again when I think about what Albert told me this morning. Why can he say such things so easily? Damn, was he this charming before? Why does he like me so much? Did you already ask him that? Well... The phone suddenly rang and my heart skipped a beat when I saw the caller ID. Why did he just call at such perfect timing? Probably because he's behind you watching somewhere.
Ah, you finally picked up.
What do you mean, finally?
Honey, what are you doing?
We answered straight away! We're getting you a Christmas
Sorry,
present?
you're not used to that yet, are you?
Question mark?
Or do you not like it?
It's not that I don't like it.
Ah, so you're shy? How cute.
Buddy, we're meant to be getting you a Christmas present. Can you hang up now? Fine, I went out for a walk.
A walk? Hey, didn't I tell you to get some rest? It looks like someone is being naughty. Me? Did you miss me so much that you came looking for me?
No. We were getting you your Christmas present. Buddy, would you chill?
Then what is it?
Look, I'll be home soon. Just forget I said anything.
Alright.
Well, at least he doesn't sound suspicious and wanting to kill me again. There's that.
I went some ways away.
Away? How far away? Did something happen?
Secret.
Yeah, he's hiding like 5 dead bodies.
Of course not, my dear. Don't worry. I need to go. See you tonight.
Well.
Bye-bye, honey.
It's just a change of appellation. My heart almost can't take it. Who calls it an appellation? Just call it a nickname. Thought of going out with Albert for the first time made my heart flutter with excitement. I need to calm down. I should decide on Albert's Christmas gift. Things he likes. Sporting goods? Because Albert is particularly fond of and good at water sports. On the snowy island? Yoda has many of them and I've given them as gifts to him before. Games? We play a lot of games together and he loves horror games. However, it's not suitable as a gift for the first date. Me? No, it's too embarrassing to treat yourself as a gift. Girl. Hot chocolate. No. Don't be boring. Jen be like, Albert, is that shovel? I can see in the background. He'd be like, Yes, boo, I'm digging up gold to make a wedding ring. But he kind of crazy like that, though. Oh yeah, there's one more thing besides hot chocolate. Well, that takes a lot of space, and it's easy to find out if I'm doing it at his house. What if I do it at the cafe? Have the key he gave me. I zoned out. Did I miss a part? I remember Albert saying that everything inside was refurbished and ready for use. Alright, let's buy some materials and go see them. Hello? Wow, it's exactly how I remember it. I'm thankful that Albert did find someone to clean every day. I tried to open the machines I wanted to use and they all worked. Well, no time for that. Time to get busy. Phew, I'm exhausted. Well, finally, a large part of it's finished. The rest can be done tomorrow. I looked on my phone and it was already nighttime. Shit, it's already that late? I need to head back right now. Quickly organized my kitchen and flew back to Albert's house. When I returned to Albert's house, he was nowhere to be found. Are you still out there? I'm still outside. You wanted me back first, but you're still out there, damn it. I'll be back soon. Eat first if you're hungry. Do we have to eat at, like, one of those big old tables served by, like, the butler? I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Go to the room first and wait for him. Why is Albert's door open? Took a peek inside and it was the same as before. Speaking of which, it's been a long time since I've been in his room. In the past, we came to his home to play in his room. Why don't we sneak in to see it? Well, like, this is gonna end well. It's a little neater than before. Looked around and there were pictures of us together in a cabinet by the wall. The doll was given to him when I was in high school and I can't believe he still keeps it. As I picked up the doll, the bookcase suddenly spun. Oh. Wait, what? There's a room behind the bookcase. What's going on here? Is this a secret room? Unable to resist my curiosity, I stepped into the hidden room. Excuse me. Oh, this place makes me feel uncomfortable. The whole room is covered with strange things. The large glass cabinet in the room had several blood bags and syringes hanging inside. What is going on? Merry Christmas, the Ghost Rider! Welcome, welcome! Whose blood is this? There's a console-like object filled with information and notes in the center of the room. There's also a thick old book. The Rules of Claw's Family. Why does the pattern on the cover look so familiar? Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the jewelry box. Now that picture book has the same pattern. But why? When I reached out to open the book, I accidentally touched a button on the console.
Smash!
And the big screen on the wall suddenly turned on. Oh shit. Huh? How does this clip? It was the place where I was imprisoned last night. And I see myself? I hugged Albert's wounded body and cried so hard I thought I would faint on the floor. However, the next second I stood up. Oh, it's from when I, like, snapped and, like, murdered all those people. My eyeballs turned red, beating up Sharon and the big man she brought with her. If that's true, that's really it's like a monster. We cray. Why would I fell to the ground and my breathing came more and more difficult. Some fragmented memories came to my mind and I remembered Sharon begging for mercy and the images of flesh and blood flying around. No. No.
Babe, that's enough.
Oh, well, he found us.
Good girl. It's time to go to sleep.
Or is that from when he, like, oh, that's Albert in the clip. Okay. I'm gonna say that's where he used the blood. The words record the X of seizure appear on the screen. In a flash, I understood a lot of things. The voice, the Christmas butcher, the words of Miss Aethra. This can't be happening. Kill, kill, kill. So how long has he been drugging us? Pop? Oh, again. Really? A sharp object stabbed me in the neck. Ah. My consciousness began to blur when a familiar voice sounded from behind me.
I told you to be good and wait for me to come back. Why aren't you doing what I said?
Albert, why?
Come on, darling. Be a little clearer. I don't understand one-word questions.
You know about all these, right?
Of course. Damn it. This is all my fault. I should not have let you run around.
I collapsed helplessly into Albert's arms. Am I gonna pass out again or go crazy because he's like stabbed me again?
Sleep again, my baby.
What a giant fog. Where am I? As I was walking, I saw a familiar back. Albert? He didn't respond to me but kept his eyes on a crying child in front of him. It was Albert as a child. Wait, so did he like give a transfusion and now you're grr? I don't know. At that moment, a dark figure approached the crying child Albert. No, no. No way. I opened my eyes and there was a ceiling of Albert's room.
Honey, are you awake?
Does he know we remember? Do we have to fake we don't remember? Or do we not remember? I don't know what's going on anymore.
Did you sleep well? I can't believe you fell asleep in my room.
I looked around in a daze and my eyes fell on the doll in the bookcase. And I remembered what had just happened. Oh. He thinks we wouldn't remember. My stomach acid rushed to my heart and nausea spread.
What's wrong? Are you alright?
Stay away from me. I'm a monster. Aww.
Damn. The medicine isn't working very well, is it?
Medicine my left foot, buddy. You knew about this, right? Why did you hide it from me? And what was that room? Whose blood is that? Sharon and the others, they weren't arrested, were they? Don't tell me they're all dead. No. And the disappearances of my uncle and aunt, the same thing happened to them, right? I collapsed into a barrage of questions and Albert just looked at me without saying a word. You know what happened to them, right? Tell me, Albert. Tell me what happened.
Honey, you have too many questions.
He was holding a syringe at some point.
Come on, let's sleep again. Just forget all of them.
Buddy.
And this time, I'll make sure you don't remember.
Alright. We can just go, okay. Good morning, Gems, and welcome to pre-Christmas. I mean, yeah, technically. Hi, Zena. Merry Christmas. Are you no? Huh? Oh, no. No. I reflexively shook off the syringe in Albert's hand, and the bright red fluid leaked, staining the sheets. Whose blood is that?
Come on. Be a good girl, won't you?
Why won't you answer me? I won't let you do it. I won't let you do it again to me. I want answers. I want to forget again.
You're becoming irritating.
Am I going to the basement again? His words were a tacit acknowledgement of the fact that I was a monster. So, is it true? I became that monster and killed Sharon and the others?
Listen to me.
I don't want to listen. Stay away from me. I pushed him away and held my head in my hands. My god, what have I done? Why did you hide it from me? Why didn't you stop me? Is that why you always wanted me to stay inside so I'd be forced to stay away from anyone else so that I couldn't keep hurting people? I always thought, so I'm the monster, that's why everyone hates me. I think it's the other way around.
No! You're not a monster. You haven't done anything wrong. You don't have to feel sorry for those sons of bitches.
I think, like, murder is kind of wrong, but oh, that's just me. Albert grabbed me by the shoulders. I'd never seen him so angry with me.
They deserve to die. All they do is ruin the lives of everyone they touch. Someone had to knock some sense into them.
You can call me Asriel or Ghost, up to you. I will try and remember Asriel, but I will probably end up using Ghost. If you're into it, you're into it.
They finally paid the price. Besides, if you didn't do it, I was going to anyways.
No, Albert. Please just kill me already. I can't take this anymore. I sobbed uncontrollably as the fragmented memories caused me pain.
Stop it! Stop saying things like that!
He angrily grabbed a syringe full of unknown blood from his hand and was about to stab me when he stopped.
Shit.
Let's try it again, okay? What? He dropped the syringe on the floor helplessly.
Let's try it again, okay? I'll go to sleep, forget everything, and wake up with an award-winning smile on your face. I just want you to smile forever. Why can't I even do that?
Aww.
Fuck the curse.
Albert showed an expression of pain that I had never seen before, and my heart instantly ached like a tear. I tried to grab his hand, but he turned his head and walked away.
Listen, I'm not going to let you leave here. If you insist on putting yourself in unnecessary pain, go ahead. But you're never going to leave me. I don't care if you're in pain or if you're as happy as a damn rabbit. As long as you're mine.
Okay. Albert, wait. I choose the good or the bad option there. He walked towards the door without looking back and closed it with a snap, leaving me alone in the large room. I stared blankly at the empty ceiling. I don't know how long has passed. See? He's sweet! But still, whose blood was that, though? No matter what, the image of me turning into a monster still comes to mind. Tearful, cruel, crazy. Why did I become like that? That feeling of residue on the hands is so scary. I can't breathe thinking I might have done the same thing before. I never wanted to hurt anyone, let alone kill someone. Please, I just want to die. In any case, it's hard for me to accept all of this. I wish it was all a dream. I flexed my body and shrank to a corner. Last time I had a breakdown like this was when my adoptive parents left me. Thanks to Albert being by my side, I could smile again. Why does Albert continue to hang out with me even though he knows I'm a monster? He treats me like a normal person and loves me like that. Or is it that he actually likes me as a monster? That moment I noticed a compartment in the cabinet next to the bed was not closed. Just as I was about to turn it off, something fell down. It's an old notebook. I opened it unconsciously and immediately recognized Albert's handwriting. Is this Albert's diary? No, I can't just look at other people's privacy. A note fell from the diary. Only Gemini can read this. Can I read it? I mean, only us two could read it. I want to read it even more since it was written this way. Perhaps I can find out what Albert really thinks here. At the moment, I need something to distract me. I slowly opened the diary and the first started with the day I met him. He started to like me from that time? Thought back to the good old days we had. 10 years ago. Oh, we're at school.
I hope I didn't keep you too long.
No, just for a moment. Wait, what's wrong with your face? And your hands? Why are they wrapped in bandages? Did you fight someone? You idiot, I told you no more fighting.
Ouch! Don't pinch me, it hurts! I just hit them because they said something rude.
Oh, like a damn kid. You can't keep hurting yourself like that. No, you're not. Look at you.
Come on, give me a hug. Please don't be angry.
How did she not figure it out before this?
I bought that game you wanted to play. Let's head to my place and play together, okay?
I guess.
Yay! Let's go!
Ew. Oh no, look at the time. I have to go home.
Can't leave now.
It's late. If I don't go home, I'll be scolded by my uncle and aunt.
What does it matter? It's not like they care anyways. Why don't you stay overnight at my house?
I know, but they're my only family. Even though they don't like me, I'd better go back.
I'm your family too, you know.
Did you say something?
Never mind. It's nothing. If you really need to go, how about I drive you there?
Oh, how old are you? It's only a short distance away. I'll be alright. See you tomorrow. Oh, maybe they mean like the butler. Gem.
Wow. She really ran off in a hurry. It's just like a fox chasing a rabbit.
Oh, the rabbit has a knife in this version of the story, I think. I hope they won't be angry today. Jem ran home, gasping for breath, and hurriedly took off her shoes. She was about to open the door, she paused when she heard a strange conversation.
That girl is so annoying. Can't she just shut up for 1 second?
Noisy and troublesome. She's always been that way. She acts so sweet just to rub us up. She's not blood related. What does she want from us?
If the townsfolk wouldn't have gotten suspicious, I wouldn't have even thought about taking her in.
What a waste of our hard-earned insurance money. We almost lost everything trying to support her.
Thank you for the follow, Hayden. Thank you. Look at the time. I need to go home. Wait, I am home. Insurance money? What are they talking about?
Why couldn't we have just taken the insurance money and run? We should have offed her before she got the chance to tell anyone.
It's done. There's no use in complaining about it. But, you know, I bet her parents are missing her real bad. Right about now.
What do you mean?
Damn it! How long have you been standing there?
You said my mom and dad were killed in an accident. The driver was driving out of control, right? You said it was a drug overdose.
Get out of my way, you useless brat.
Aren't you even going to defend yourself?
Shh. There's no point in hiding it. There's nothing you can do about it now.
You did. You really killed them. Why? Why would you kill your own family?
Isn't it obvious? Their money was enough for us to enjoy for the rest of our lives.
Were you the ones who burned down the cafe too?
Hey, blame them for keeping the will and insurance beneficiary documents in there. We knew those little twits were going to leave all their money to you. But of course, when we went searching for it, we couldn't find the damn thing.
So just to be safe, we burned down the entire place. How could you do that? Mom and Dad loved you.
The only thing in the world that those bitches loved was you. Just go ahead and try telling the police. They'll never believe you.
Their fierce faces made her vomit. Jem's breathing somehow started to become rapid and her vision was gradually tinged with a layer of red. Unforgivable. Unforgivable! There's a strong inner voice. Kill them. Oh, did she kill them then?
Look at me like that. I'll fucking kill you too.
The man raises his hand and punches Jem in the face while she stops him with a force that is not hers. Jem's aunt, who sensed something wrong, tried to attack Jem, but she avoided it. The girl named Jem relentlessly attacked the two of them, and the two adults taller than her had no power to fight back. Like a robot, she moved her hands without consciousness, while tears flowed down her face. She did not notice what state the person in front of her was attached to, nor did she notice Albert watching it all. He intended to make the first move. Those guys at school who'll make anyone who hurts Jem pay for it. But he had no idea that Jem would suddenly come that way. Jem? Realizing it was too late, he ran to the one he liked and hugged her tightly.
Stop fighting. You'll hurt yourself.
Looking at her unusual face, he realized it was not the girl he used to know.
Your eyes. Don't tell me you're from that cursed family.
I mean, we're an orphan, so we don't know.
No. It doesn't matter.
He held Jem tightly again.
It's okay. It's okay. Even if you become a monster, I'll always stay by your side.
I'm really confused. Jim has no intention of stopping her attack as she tries to break free from Albert's arms.
Ouch!
Oh, well, she bit him hard on the shoulder, but Albert held her tightly in pain. Are we a vampire? Mermaid
I really left a
vampire?
mark. It's okay, though. Even if it hurts, the bite truly means something if it's from you.
Yeah, he cray.
That's how much I love you.
I'm actually really liking this game, can't lie. Honestly, same.
Huh? Why are you licking my blood?
Was I right on the vampire part? Soon Gem's pupils returned to their original color and she collapsed in Albert's arms. Oh, so the blood's to, like, stop her from losing it?
Great. It's back to the usual you. Is it because you licked my blood? I guess that's what the book said.
Albert holding up the sleeping Gem and picked up the phone.
Sleep tight, my dear. You need your rest.
Huh. Albert looked at Gem still asleep and gently pushed her hair away.
Poor baby.
Oh, this is still back then. He opened a heavy book by his bedside, a rule passed down from generation to generation in the Claus family, which also contains the family's history.
I thought mermaids and their human descendants were just fairy tales, but I guess it's true.
Still don't get how this is
everyone in my
mermaid.
family is so good at water sports.
So he's from the mermaid side. What am I from? Albert turned to one of the pages with the curse their mermaid ancestors had placed on the invaders. So that the selfish humans feel the same pain, the descendants of the invaders will go berserk if their beloved ones are killed or seriously hurt. Oh. If they are not treated or leave the island, they will go berserk until they die. But she left the island, and only the blood of the Claus family's members can be soothed to the berserk state.
But those people, they go berserk until they die. Damn it. Why does it have to be you? You never did anything wrong! I can't let that happen to you. If my blood can heal you, I'll give you all of it. I'll stay here, with you.
The Claus family line cannot leave Snowflake Island before they reach adulthood, because of the mermaid's physiology, otherwise they will be dead.
Oh, shit! If I'm going to heal you, I must endure it. I need you to love me with all your heart.
So, like, was he in pain when he left then? I'm so confused!
I always thought that as long as I stayed by your side, always protected you, always loved you, then you will be okay. As long as the person who stays by your side is me, I'm satisfied. But what would it take to make you love me with all of your heart? What if you knew and then you... I can't even imagine what life would be like without you.
Young master, did you call me?
Greg, is the exchange program our family sponsored before still available?
Yes?
Didn't she say she wanted to visit an outside design school? Let her go.
But, young master, you cannot follow. Your body will...
I know. If I could, I'd want more than anything to keep her with me. However, the curse on her leaves me no choice but to get her as far away from here as possible. This is the only way I can protect her. Also, I need to always know her state and physical condition.
So he got, like,
Send my blood
guards
to
and
the doctor there
spies.
regularly so she can have it in case she needs it.
Understood.
Don't worry, my dear. I will help you arrange everything. The college you go to, the place you work, the bed you rest your head on, and the day you return to me. No matter where you are, I will take care of you. Until the day I see you again, when I'll let you fall in love with me wholeheartedly. And then I'll never have to say goodbye again.
So he did send her away. Justice for Yanderes. Hi chat, hi Jen. Wish everyone a wonderful Christmas Eve. Take care, everyone. Love you guys. Take care, Cesar Ruiz. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas. Lovely Christmas week. Yes. After seeing this page, I finally couldn't resist closing the diary. Otherwise, my tears will stay in the entire diary. Couldn't stop crying, my chest was suffocating with pain. Albert, he's such an idiot. I never knew he did so much for me. Why? Has he always loved me like this? Giving love to a monster like me? He's such a little simp. Who is that? There's that sound again. The sound that emanates from my body. What do you want from me? Won't we just use him? Then I can come out all I want. Don't you dare hurt him. He was the one who made you this way. He was the one who ruined your life. Is that really love? It's enough. I'd rather just disappear if I have to live like this. At least this time I'll be protecting Albert. I broke the vase next to the bed, casually picked up a sharp piece and stabbed it at my wrist. Oh, just casually! However, the pain did not come as I expected. Because the fragment stabbed Albert's palm. Why, buddy?
No way. Are you actually thinking about leaving me?
Albert, get your hand. He pulled the shard away as if it were natural and blood gushed out in large quantities.
You're not acting like yourself. Come on, take your medicine.
Hardly tore off a part of the quilt and wrapped it around his hand. Are you insane? Leave me alone.
No, you're the one who's insane. You can't do this. You can't leave me.
No, it's probably a good thing that his family are not in the house. What are you talking about? Please just calm down, Albert.
You're the one who needs to calm down.
You grabbed my hand harder.
Why do you think I've gone through all this pain for you? Don't you understand? I can't live without you. Since the day I met you, you have been the only one in my world. I would do anything for you. I'd die for you. Even if you don't feel the same way, I won't let you go. I'll make you stay with me forever. No matter what. Even if you don't want to. Even if it makes you hate me.
Aww. His voice shook slightly and his eyes were full of tears.
You can't leave.
Was he always this upset? Albert, you... Listen to me. I feel the same way. I love you with all my heart. I can't live without you too. When the whole world abandoned me, you were the only one who stayed by my side. If anything would have happened to you, I don't think I could take that knowing it would all be my fault. I don't want you to die, that's why I can't stay here.
What the hell are you talking about?
Albert, you know what I'm talking about. Anytime something happens to you, you use your blood to bring me back to normal. What do you think is going to happen when you use it all up? Well, I'm not going to stick around to see what the result is. I'm leaving and that's final. Go back the covers and plan to get out of here. I should run far away for his sake.
No. You said you loved me, right?
But why can't you just believe me, Albert? Albert suddenly pushed me down on the bed and kissed me. Oh, well, okay.
If we really are in love, then it's alright to do something like this, right?
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Open your mouth.
I was about to open my mouth to a few... Ah, okay.
I didn't want it to come to this. I really didn't. When you left me with no other option.
I think we had other options, you know, like talking it out.
Prove to me that you really love me.
Do I need to... And for complete healing, copulation with the adult claw's family bloodline is required, and it requires the wholehearted love of both parties to prove that the sins of the cursed party are forgiven. Ah, of course. Of course, you're gonna have sex to break the curse. Why not? Is it because of that? Guys, come on. Do I need to cover this up? Is he gonna be naked in the next shot? 1 week later. December 24th. I thought we were already on Christmas Eve. The sound of birds outside the window woke me up. It's morning. Okay, good. She has clothes on.
Good morning, darling.
He doesn't know. Okay, he has pants on though. I can see the pants. That's good at least. Looked at Albert, who was still sleeping beside me and couldn't help but laugh. Good morning. Since that night, that voice has not been heard again. Even without Albert's blood, I did not appear to be in a frenzy. And most importantly, the fragmented memories of being a monster are becoming increasingly blurred. And even the residual sense of guilt is gradually disappearing. The curse has been lifted from me.
Honey, what are you doing?
Well, that was quick. Why couldn't they have sat down and talked this out beforehand? But no. No, we had to... My shirts are mandatory. Sorry, did I wake you up?
I woke up as soon as I felt that you weren't in my arms.
Like, seriously, these games, as long as people talk things out, this could have been so much easier. You're such a baby. Do we need to be together 24 hours a day for you to feel at ease?
Do you mean it? You're willing to stick with me 24 hours a day?
No, I kind of low-key forgot he was a yandere with all the murder happening, but... Never mind, I'm reminded again. It's not what I meant at
I
all.
hope you haven't forgotten that this is our first date tonight.
Of course I remember. I'm gonna go and prepare for it first.
What is there to prepare? That giant chocolate cake.
Has she been preparing that all week? Girl, it's gonna be off. You...
Oops.
How would you know?
Just guessing.
I guess he's been following her again. Liar, I knew you were stalking me. I mean, I wanted to surprise you. You're such an idiot.
Wait, please don't go.
Albert scrambled to pull me back into bed with a cute puppy-like expression. So he's stalking her and she's like, yeah, it's fine.
Don't be mad. I'm still super happy knowing you're preparing a cake for me. I've got gifts and surprises for you as well. I know you'll love them. Are you still mad at me? What to do to change your mind? What to do?
Put a shirt on, maybe. Oh my god, game. Give me a warning. Give me a warning, game! Did I get best end? Did that say best end? I flicked through that a bit too fast. Best end! What would have happened if I don't want to know, actually. I'm gonna say, what would have happened if I'd have just let him wipe my memory again? A young man stood on a cliff not far away and quietly watched the loving couple.
And they lived happily ever after.
We still didn't get your name.
Or something like that.
Pardon? What do you mean wolf? What do you mean wolf? The man stroked a purple-red wolf next to him.
Interesting, right?
What?
The prince really designed the perfect trap. And the princess never put the pieces together in time. Was her love too blind, or was the deceiver too clever? In any case, he finally got everything he wanted. It's finally over, and the villain has won. Not your typical story, Unless you were rooting for him the entire time.
A little bit. Why is there a wolf, though? The purple-red wolf seems dissatisfied.
I hope you're happy with this ending. I admit it. I could have done something to stop it. I'll have to pay more attention next time. This island, it slowly drives all of its inhabitants insane. One by one. Then the question is, who's next?
I mean, that would explain Sharon, I guess. Thanks for playing. The story of the Christmas Butcher comes to an end for now. But the story of Snowflake Island is still ongoing. That still didn't actually really explain the butcher part. I got the best end. I did good. I made good choices.